Mohsin Hamid's Last White Man, summary of chapter 15. Una's mother had expected that there would be a day of reckoning, but there wasn't any. There wasn't any chaos, mass disturbance, and white man's hunting. Una's mother then relieved to know that she was not a stranger and different. It was a kind of reprieve, a temporary halt of a punishment. She missed being white, and she was sad for Una in this regard as well. She wondered if her grandchildren might be white. Una's mother knew that Anders and Una had a strong, intimate relationship. But Anders had not been to her house from the day Una's mother caught them during their intimacy. In addition, Una told her about the death of Anders' father. Now, Una's mother wanted to see him for the condolence of his deceased father, because she wanted to make things right between Una and Anders. So they went to Anders' house. Una's mother extended her sympathetic notes towards Anders that made both Anders and Una almost cry. She hugged Una, and now the three of them were family together. Though inappropriate, but Una's mother got obsessed with the desire of taking picture of both Una and Anders together. So she did it. It was the most beautiful picture. Una's mother posted it online. She received a lot more online approval that made her glad. Una had to renew her driving license. The clerk was confused looking at her, knew her and her old picture on the license, but she didn't ask Una to prove it. The clerk then started peering at her and said, "Is it Una?" They hugged tightly and drank coffee. The clerk had been Una's big brother's love. The clerk and Una's brother had had a disturbing relationship, and they broke up then. The clerk had come to Una's brother's funeral. Una wanted to speak to him, but he had left early. Since then, they drifted apart and had never met again. But now they drank coffee, and they both were alive in their conversation and in their meeting. Una asked him if he was happy with his changed color. He said that it wasn't just the color change, rather there were more other changes that flowed together. To name one was his marriage with another man 1 week before the death of Una's brother. Una and he then teased each other with changed skin color that had suited both, as they said. They then laughed and laughed. Anders and Una both settled in Anders' father's house. Una assisted him in everything he did. They biked every morning and had coffee together before leaving for their jobs. The woman who prepared their coffee was dark and had tattoos on her shoulders. Una was confused whether or not the woman had tattoos before the change of color, but Una didn't like to think a lot about it. The coffee tasted different to Anders. He was not sure what would be the reason. The damages in the gym had been repaired. There were new dark clients in gym. The cleaning guy, as Anders noticed, was not that much dark, and the cleaning guy needed a raise.